on Dooney and Bourke and on one of their most iconic best-selling silhouettes, the Zip Satchel. So instead of our QVC price of almost $180, it is now $146. Less than $25 a month on Easy Pay. And since we've offered the Zip Satchel here at QVC, it remains customer top rated with over 150,000 of you carrying a Zip Satchel on your arm. So real quick, let me take you through the colors and then we'll take a tour. So up first, we have it for you. This is going to be your black. And you'll notice that it has the contrast in the trim, that beautiful kind of butterscotch. Next up, this is going to be your caramel. Then we have it for you in desert. So it's nice to see the two neutrals side by side. Then we have black. So this is the only one where the trim is also in black. This is so timeless. It's so rich looking. So this will be your black. Follow that up with clementine. And then we have one more for you, and that's going to be the dark gray. So let me hand this dark gray over to our friend Ashley Bellman. Ashley, come on over. She brings us Dooney and Bourke. Hi.
Happy Valentine's
Happy
Day.
Valentine's.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
I love your pink.
I love your red.
Well, let's set it off with some handbags,
Yes.
shall we? This is an exciting moment to bring Dooney and Bourke at a sale price and in one of the most iconic bestsellers.
The most iconic silhouettes, one that's been around for more than 33 years. It's not going anywhere. It's that dome satchel that you know and love, the pebble leather that the brand started with, that you could see and feel. If you are someone who's hard on your bags, pebbled leather, is a great option. All the colors are drum dyed in there, so you can't scratch them off. You get something on it, soap and water will take it right off. So it's really nice to know you can live in your bag every single day and not have to fret. But what I love about this bag is you put it over the crook of your arm, you stand up a little bit straighter. And I love the black on black. I feel like that's a little bit dressier.
I agree.
mean, all of these you could dress up or down, of course, but that one I just think has a little higher element of chicness to it. And then you also have the option of carrying it over the shoulder with that longer strap that is adjustable like a belt, not crossbody, but if you have another bag with a removable crossbody strap, a lot of the trim is in that British tan, so you could easily do that. But the name is the Zip Satchel, and that's because you have the double zippers that go to the base of the bag, allowing you to open it all the way up. Gussets on the side, so nothing falls out even when you do have it all the way open, but doing that allows you to see inside of the bag so nicely. So you have the zip and the slip pocket on one wall, the key leash for your keys, the two slip pockets on the opposite wall, and it becomes the Mary Poppins bag because you're pulling out the iPad. Maybe it's a small change of shoes, the water bottle for sure, the big wallet, the sunglasses, the snacks, the umbrella. And then when it's closed and from the side, it's like this slim, ladylike bag, but it really does pack a punch, and that's why it is so great for every single day.
And that's why you see those customer reviews at the bottom, all 5-star.
Yes.
Ladies who've had a chance to carry this, they rave and they love it so much they come back to tell you about it through our customer reviews that you can find posted on QVC.com. So this customer says, I know there have been over 1,000 reviews, but she had to give her testimony, which is she loves it. I just want to give you a heads up, if you do want the black, that is very popular. This is a sale price, which means it does expire. Sales aren't for infinity and beyond.
Right.
So it will go away. If you want to pick this up, if maybe this has been on your wish list for a while, you said, I wanted to pick up another color, or I've always wanted to try a Dooney and Bourke, this is where you want to start with their best-selling silhouette. So let me take you through all the colors. Ashley, you have
Dark gray.
And how would you kind of describe that gray?
So it has a very nice blue undertone, like a deep blue, which is nice because it's very denim friendly, but it is a true dark gray, and like a charcoal. Yeah, really nice.
And then if you want a little sizzle pop,
oh my gosh, how great is
clementine.
Yeah, that's a really nice pop of color. And also, I know I've said this before, but every time I see this color, I think of all of these like sports teams that are that color. So if you do have someone that you're thinking of gifting, or maybe it's you, that's your college color, your favorite sports team, that's a cool idea.
Well, it's a way to represent without actually having like
the logo, right.
Black, as we talked about. And then we have, so black, this is the only one with black trim. Yeah, she is definitely a fancy lady.
Yes.
And then right in front we have our neutrals. So this is the desert.
Desert is the lighter option.
Like a sand color.
Exactly, like more of a khaki. And then the caramel is almost tonal with the British tan. So if you love that black, if you want something similar but in a lighter color, then go with the caramel.
Well, there are only 5 dozen to go around. So if you want, oh, I'm sorry, 1 dozen. Oh, okay, so they're 12. If you want that caramel at a sale price, this is probably your last chance to get it. So only a dozen in caramel, and then finally the last choice is what we just call black.
And I always say that this is a great way if this is your first Dooney, because when I see the black pebbled leather with the British tan trim, to me that's just so iconic. Dooney & Bourke, it goes back to that equestrian-inspired design that the brand is known and loved for. So if it's the first one, or you're like, you know what, I'm just ready to get back to the basics, and this is a great option too.
Well, if you do want the black with the British tan trim, only 2 dozen remain in the black with British tan trim. A252389 is your item number. This is a sale price, so it will expire. With Easy Pay, it works out to less than $25 a month on your Q card or credit card. Speaking of Q card, you can get 6 easy payments on every item shopping with a Q card today. So if you don't have one, hey, today would be a great time to apply for one, because when you open a new Q card account and make a purchase, you'll get a $40 account credit. So that $40 knocked off that sale price. We're talking $106 for a Dooney & Bourke bag.
Amazing.
I'm just saying.
And this is one that I promise you, even if you have multiple handbags, this is one you'll find yourself wearing all the time. And I say that because I know it, because I see it in real life all the time. It is so versatile. It's so wearable. It's ageless. It's one of those bags that it's like your favorite pair of jeans. Like you always just want to put them back on. But the good thing about a Dooney is you don't have to wash it, and it's always ready to go.
It's always ready, and she always looks good, right?
Yes.
She's always in good shape. Here you're seeing Mary carrying that caramel. So here she is in a very casual look. Jeans, right? Long sleeve tee, but then that bag.
Elevate.
That's what, right? Takes it to the next level. Well, I know you were there. I saw your photos. Fashion Week.
Yes.
And you were looking.
You were there too, right?
I went up for Dennis's show.
Okay.
And so it was definitely handbags on display. Every woman that was like a fashionista, they all had that cute little satchel, whatever
Now,
brand
are
it
you
was.
talking women in the audience?
Yes,
I
yes,
love how
yes.
we're like, that's Fashion Week to me is more about the people
right.
in the audience,
Not the ones
than
on the runway.
People on the because sometimes it's not that attainable, but like the people in the audience, you're like, oh,
Wow.
I could do that.
And
yes,
they're great
you have
inspiration.
to have your bag front and center, and this is a bag that you could absolutely have front and center always.
Always. That's the thing. It's not just for 2020. It's not a look that's going to be outdated next year. You said it's been in the roster
For longer than I've been alive. Like this is, I mean, think about like the classic
there you go.
silhouettes. Like think of the things that never go out of style or always come back around. Dooney & Bourke, Peter Dooney, the man behind the brand, does an amazing job at like taking these silhouettes and making them so inelastic. And this is a perfect example of that.
And this is the iconic pebble leather.
Yes.
Which this is the leather you want, because it's going to be like iron. It's super durable. As you said, you can't
Scratch
it,
off the color.
scuff it.
They're in there through and through. You get something on it, soap and water. Like you could literally spill coffee all over your bag, even if it's a light color, and soap and water. Just take like a bar soap, rub it in a circular motion, and you're fine. You don't have to treat the bag. If it gets wet in the rain, it's fine, so you don't have to sacrifice your umbrella for the handbag. So all the good things. It's livable, because this shouldn't be something that's making your life more difficult.
Right.
It's fashionable, but the function of it is making your everyday to day, all your activities easier.
You know, I actually gifted my mother-in-law a Dooney & Bourke Zip Zip satchel, and when she carries it, like it gets my attention every time.
Yes.
Like she could carry something else and I probably don't even notice, but then I see that zip zip and I'm like, it just looks so ladylike.
Yes.
It just finishes the look off so nicely. And now we have it at a sale price, this customer favorite. So we'll go through colors, but while we have you there, let's show you the inside again, because it's not just a pretty face.
No, and those zippers go down to the base, gussets on the side, so you could open it nice and wide, slip and zip pocket on one wall, and these are substantial. By the way, all of the bags have that bright pop of red cotton interior, so it's like a flashlight. Everything's illuminated. You have the leather lining the pocket, so even when you're not looking, which is half the time when you think about it, I'm reaching for something so I could feel for the pockets. I love those slip pockets for pens, pencils, hand sanitizer, readers. If you don't want to carry the sunglasses case, they'll fit in there nicely. But again, big enough for my regular size iPad, for my snacks, my water bottle, my umbrella. More than just the average things, but it doesn't come off as a big bag. It's a medium-sized bag that really holds a lot more than you would think, because it opens up like that accordion.
It's less than 2 pounds weight-wise. As you said, sizing 13 inches wide, 10 inches high. It is a mid-size satchel, but it does carry and packs a punch. This is your black, very popular. So it's the only one featuring the black trim in the bottom and in the handles. We also have clementine, that fun punch. I have a different Dooney bag in this clementine.
Do you love
and
it?
I do. I wear it with my dark indigo denim. I like it's a nice pop.
Yeah.
Really, really chic. You have our dark gray.
Gray.
So think of it like a charcoal.
Yeah, a little bit of a blue undertone.
Then right in front of you, the black, and that features the British tan trim. Caramel just sold out, so I'll remove her, and then we're down.
And
to
so
the
if you
desert.
didn't get that, then go for the desert because there's not
very-
a huge difference. You'll be able to pair it with all the same things, the same colors, same vibe, same palette. What did you get for Valentine's Day, or what did you give for Valentine's Day?
Okay, so
Is it about the kids?
it is.
Okay.
So mom and dad, we have no plans. Nothing's happening, but the kids were gonna go see a movie after school
Cute.
today.
That'll be nice.
Yeah. What about you?
I haven't gotten anything. Well, I haven't seen my husband yet today.
Okay, so you
there
don't know
better
what's
be
coming.
Something.
I know.
I mean,
I'm
at
expecting
least-
a flower
like,
or
yeah,
something.
My birthday's next week, so this is always like underrated, but or I don't know. It's
Like
doesn't get
overlooked
as-
almost,
Yes,
right.
overlooked. Thank you. But we'll see. There better be like at least like a flower,
A card,
Like, want
something, a cupcake.
Yeah.
Just
I got us couples massages, so that'll benefit
oh,
me too.
right. She
Hopefully
was
he's
like,
not watching.
it's for us.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what? This is for you.
Yes.
This bag. If Cupid leaves you hanging this year, treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
But if you want the black, this is last call. That's going to be the next one to sell out. Then you have your desert. Oh, and the black. Oh, the black is gone? Okay, so if you missed this black,
And this is
go for
close
black,
to
black.
Black, but if you want that
The
trim,
trim.
go with the charcoal.
All right, that's because this is a sale price. We don't see this all the time for Dooney and Bourke, especially for this bag. So take advantage of that 6 easy payments of around $25, A252389. Ashley, have a good Valentine's.
You too. Enjoy the movie.
All right, thank you. All right. So if you get a minute, head to QVC.com.